If you are looking for a compact, simple, yet strong solo duo base, the Kepper is definitely for you. It has the best bunker system available, a one-way peak inside the base, a full 360-degree view, lots of boxes, furnaces and other items that you might need, costing only 16,000 stone, 4,000 metal and 200 high wall. You get unparalleled protection and comfort in this truly compact base. So if you wanna know how to build it, be sure to watch the entire video and check out today's sponsor. Rustly is one of the fastest growing Rust websites with a lot of games to play, many deposit methods including skins, cards and crypto, and instant withdrawals with a store full of skins. You can claim 5 free cases by using code STELIC or clicking the link in the video description. You can battle against real players or bots in games like Case Battles, Coin Flip and even Minefield and win cool skins. And if it's not enough for you, you can get a lot of bonuses and free cases every 24 hours. In fact, you can get 5 free cases right now if you click the link in the description or go to rustly.com and use code STELIC. And now, let's get back to the video. Behind the first door, you'll have an airlock with a window through which you can check what's going on around your base. Behind the second door is the main living area with a few tricks. There are 4 furnaces on the left side, as well as some gun traps on top. In the far corner, you'll have a loot room with 4 large and 2 small boxes, 2 sleeping bags, a research table with another large box and a locker. Next to the locker is a bunker that blocks the entrance to the first floor. Above it is a one-way peak that will help you control the main entrance and living area, which will be very useful during an online raid. In addition, if your first door breaks, you can easily replace it from here in complete safety without exposing yourself to your enemies. Now let's move to the shooting floor. Everything in this base is very compact, yet very well designed for maximum convenience. There are 2 small boxes above the entrance for a few AK sets and 2 sleeping bags. You have a 360-degree view around your base with no blind spots on the shooting floor, which is a huge advantage if you build it next to the monument. Now let's go to the first floor. But first I want to show you how this bunker works. To open it, you need to respawn on your sleeping bag in the TC room and break the shelf. Then break the second shelf on the other side of the wall, and after that the stairs will disappear, opening the passage to the first floor. At the bottom you'll be greeted by a couple of traps. Behind them is another airlock that leads to the main core. Inside the main core you'll be greeted by 2 more gun traps, a workbench to the right, some furnaces, sleeping bags, large boxes and other deployables. Here's your daily upkeep, which is insanely low for the kind of protection this base provides. Now let me show you how to close this bunker. First, build a shelf near the exit. Then add another shelf in the TC room. Build the spiral stairs on top and upgrade it into metal or high wall. That's it, your bunker is ready. Now you can't go to the first floor, because the stairs block the entrance. The biggest advantage of this base is that it starts with the most common and simple 2x1 that can be built in a minute anywhere you want. The main thing is to build an airlock exactly as I did. In this case, no one can get into your base if you open both doors. Next, place the TC only in the far right corner to build the bunker later. If you have enough resources, you can add a wall frame with a double door in the middle to create an extra airlock that will block the entrance and give you additional protection. Next, place 3 large boxes and 1 small box in the TC room. Put a workbench next to the door, 2 furnaces with a small box on the left, and throw 2 sleeping bags in the remaining space. And of course, don't forget to cover everything with ceilings. You'll need only 3.5k stone and 500 wood excluding deployables to build the starter shelter that will protect your loot in the beginning. However, I recommend that you expand it as soon as you can. To do this, build 2 triangle foundations next to the exit, add a wall on the left and a wall frame in the middle. Place 2 half walls here, you'll need them to build a bunker later. Another shelf inside, just don't upgrade it, it's really important. Close the opening at the top with the ceiling and jump to the second floor. Build a regular wall on the left side, a half wall on the right, put a wall frame in front, another shelf inside. Next, place a low wall on the right and close the second floor completely with walls. Build the wall frame here to make an entrance and cover everything with ceilings. Hop on this shelf and make an exit to the roof. Place a doorway here and cover this triangle with 2 walls and a ceiling. Now let's make an entrance to your base. Go outside and build a honeycomb in the front. Add a square on the right side and build a roof on this square to create a jump up. Cover the honeycomb with the ceiling and put in a double door. We'll build an airlock here later, but at this point we have completed the second stage of building. It will cost you about 11k stone and 2k wood excluding deployables, and you can already build a bunker to get extra protection. However, to maximize the protection of this base, you must complete the last phase of construction. To do this, build wall frames with garage doors wherever you can on the second floor. If you don't have garage doors, you can use regular metal doors for now. Repeat the same on the first floor. Upgrade the main core completely in high wall. You'll need about 200 HQM to do this, or you can use metal if you don't have enough resources. And don't forget to upgrade the foundations. The passage on the left can be upgraded into metal, and the ceilings should be upgraded into high wall. On the second floor, also upgrade everything to metal. In total, you'll have to spend about 4000 metal, which is not that much in my opinion. Now let's move outside. Build a honeycomb in the back, another shelf on the second floor to make a loot room inside. Next, build a 2-story honeycomb to completely enclose your base. Repeat the same on the other side. Build an airlock in the front. Place a doorway with a single door on the left and a window on the right, and cover it with embrasure. Inside, build a shelf in the far corner. Place 4 large and 2 small boxes here, and put 2 furnaces next to the wall on the left. Next, place a research table with another large box underneath, a locker to the right, and 2 sleeping bags on the floor. On the first floor, remove everything from this square. Place a tier 3 workbench with a small box underneath, next to the door, and 2 furnaces or a large box in the remaining space. And don't forget your sleeping bags. Now let's seal the entrance to the first floor with a bunker. Make sure there is a twig shelf on the left. If not, build one. Next, go to the TC room and place another shelf here. Build a spiral stairs on top and upgrade it into metal or high wall. Your bunker is ready. Now you can't get to the first floor unless you break the stairs or the ceiling. And even if you break this twig underneath, the staircase won't disappear. To open this bunker, you need to break the second twig inside the TC room. Let's finish this base with a shooting floor. Build low walls around the main core and add 1 half wall in the middle. Build a half floor above the entrance for extra protection. Next, cover everything with floor frames. If you can place a floor frame here, build a shelf inside the entrance. This will add stability and allow you to finish the build. And finally, cover everything with roofs. You can place 2 sleeping bags inside. Just throw them away from the low walls, so they can't be broken. And as you remember, you now have a shelf above the entrance, where you can put 2 more small boxes for a few sets. What would you change about this base to make it better? Write your thoughts in the comments below, I'd love to read your opinion. By the way, I have a question for you. What does it mean to you to become a pro player in Rust? Is it to improve your aim, to become a PvP god,